Good to go? All right, Corey, whenever you're ready, go for it.
All right, everybody, welcome to our second concert under the L.
Woo!
We got
Just me?
Desmond Jones over here,
Desmond Jones, baby!
So you guys, here's the deal. Under the L, we call it that because I, unfortunately, live under a train. I'm a poor person. And so during the show, the train's going to be rocking by every now and again. Just play through it. Also, I meant to warn you guys, my ceiling's been leaking. And I told these motherfuckers like 2 weeks ago, I think they just don't give a shit. So if that starts leaking, I don't want you guys to be freaked out and think that we need to stop and leave. There's a bucket there to catch it. Yeah, I think that's all the disclaimers we need for that. Yeah, housekeeping. Yeah.
So guys, a jam rock band from Grand Rapids and Lansing, Detroit, all over Michigan, here in Chicago before the show tonight. We're very excited for you to see them in Corey's living room. Are you guys ready?
I think so.
Battle the elements, baby. Battle the elements.
Ready.
All right. The floor is yours. The floor is yours. 4 songs today?
4 songs.
Song number 1. Let's do this.
One band.
Let's do it.
Split again.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's 2 a.m. in the mud, again thinking the same thing. Once again I am split again. Well, it's 3:30 and the subject is me, and I won't be thinking collectively I am. Oh yes I am split again. Late at night I forget how the scenery came to be, and as I sense a whole lot, yeah, well I just can't seem to find myself on time. This time
my God, so good. Even in a living room and not even in a concert venue, I think I might even liked it better. You know what? I'll tell you what.
Wow.
So guys, that was. I'm so excited for everyone that lives in your apartment complex and is getting a free show. I really am. They're here.
Lucky dogs.
So guys, as the train kind of comes by, I just want to ask you this question. So you guys started off, you were playing in Lansing, then you got shows in Grand Rapids, you were bopping around Michigan. Now you literally have shows booked what seems like every night all over the country. You've been as far west as like California, Colorado. You guys done that?
Not
California. Colorado.
Liar!
I like to lie to you guys.
Liar!
You're a liar. You just see their tour dates, but the question I have for you is there a city, specifically a venue, that kind of stands out, whether good or bad? Something where you guys are kind of like, oh, we tell that story a lot, or we've never told that story. What is it?
Stands in Waterloo, New York.
Yeah, why's that?
Yeah.
Man, we forget you, Stans. We were hired to play 2 nights in Stans in Waterloo. We got up there. They put us up in the upstairs of bar/restaurant where there was no type of furnishings or anything. There was no reason for anyone to be up there except to put a band up there who they probably thought was a singer-songwriter named Desmond Jones. First night, we played for about an hour, and they came up and just told us to stop. And they heard the manager's dad had to bring us a sound system. It was just kind of a crap show. And then they asked us to not come back for the second night.
What?
And then they had already paid us for both nights and asked if we could give them their money back.
No way.
So we went
Did you?
bowling and we kept the money.
No.
And it ended up being a good time.
We went cosmic bowling.
Who won?
At bowling?
Yeah, bowling.
Who won?
JL won one of the games.
JL won one of them?
And I think Isaac won the other one.
Oh, the bowling corner over here.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Well, shout out to Stans, New York.
We usually tell positive stuff.
Well, they're a very positive band. I just wanted to hear some craziness. Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Yeah, was that recent?
Couple year like
No,
2
it
years ago.
Okay.
The grind.
was in the last year.
Now I kind of wish that we would have invited you over. Like, we should just tell them to stop now?
Yeah, and also, can they pay, even though we haven't paid them, can they give us money? Venmo, or should they?
Also, we need to borrow $50.
No,
As long as you go bowling.
yeah, we'll go cosmic bowling with you guys. Something they are very good at, though, transition to the next song, maybe?
Yes,
Are you guys good
of
at
course.
that?
Yeah, we're good at that.
I'm not good at transitioning. All right, take it away. The floor is yours.
Yeah, we're gonna have a nice, smooth transition into a Leon and Bridges song.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna be a passenger. She gonna let me be a passenger.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Thank me. Thanks, Josh. Thank you.
Oh my goodness gracious, Corey Wagner.
How about that?
What'd you think of that?
How did I feel about it?
Yeah, how'd you feel about
I'm
it?
rock hard.
Dude, why'd you? That's so inappropriate.
That's how I
Are you
feel.
guys? I'm sorry about that. He said that. Is that
I'm actually aroused by your music. That's a. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he is.
That's quite the compliment.
Yeah.
So second question for the guys. All right, so this is crazy to me. You guys are averaging the last 3 years 100 shows a year at least, right?
It's kind of do more
we've
than
done
that.
And lately it's more. No?
Yeah, I think we at least 1 year for sure that I know we did like over 160, right? Like 168, I think. And then that was like a year or 2 years ago. I don't know what the last 2
Couple
years.
years.
Yeah, over 500 though as a band,
Yeah,
which
So
is
you guys are
nuts.
on the road
500
constantly though.
Yeah.
And you're also coming out with a new album.
Yeah, the new single just dropped, which is below. When by the time they see this,
On all major listening platforms.
Yeah.
So how do you guys balance that, like being on the road and creating an album together? I feel
New
like
music.
is super fucking difficult and is like quite a balancing act. What's that process like for you guys? You guys writing on the road, or you guys have designated time
Studio
at home?
time.
Like what's kind of your guys' whole deal with that?
Yeah.
Studio time at home. A lot of the songs we have written because we have such a large bank of songs. So at this point, it's just getting into the studio. So we've just been strategic over the past year of we know when we're home, and we have been recording at our manager's house. So we'll call him a couple months ahead of time, and we'll figure out who's free when and all that stuff, and then we'll go over there and bust it out. And we kind of did it over like a year and a half of just getting little bits done at a time. Like I would go in alone, a couple guys would go in together, and just doing it bit by bit because we already knew the songs so well. So yeah, it was tough definitely because we were on the road so much and busy. But
Yeah.
That's
we got it done.
hardcore schedule. Just anytime you guys are home, you guys are trying to find a place to like pick away at it then, huh?
Yep. Pretty consistent. Yeah.
No big deal. You're awesome. It's like,
It's the grind, man.
Pretty inefficient.
And I mean, we're already going.
I mean, that's what you got to do, though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
we're
kinda
doing
like-
it.
I mean, we're already going back for. We're already going back for the other stuff too, so it's just kind of like a constant trying to get back and just constantly be recording stuff and adding
Yeah.
new things for new projects or singles or just to get things kind of demoed out. So
Right.
just a constant process.
Yeah. And a part of that constant process is just continuously playing over and over. Would you like to keep playing more music? Okay, great. Get that beer down the throat, and then they'll start it back up. Here we go.
Like sunsets in heaven, a place I
Feud reference. You know I love it. Every part of it.
Good answer.
You got a good Steve Harvey impression?
John does.
No. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you, Grandma.
Thank you, Grandma.
Trying to throw people into traps.
You know, that's what I do. That's what I do.
Grandma impression. Thank you, Grandma.
So one thing that I saw you guys post this, I think on Facebook recently, of like, it was a very like the band kind of speaking from the heart of like, you know, there's times we show up to these venues and they're sold out and you don't have to worry about any sort of like marketing at all. Boom, sold out. Other times, like you said, you show up, there's 6 people, they don't even know there's a music show happening that night, a concert of any kind, and you guys kind of roll with that. How have you guys gotten in like rolling with the punches of like, you don't know what you're gonna walk into and just having to like love the music, love each other, and just go for it? Has that been tough? Have you enjoyed doing that? You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's definitely a learning curve, but some of those shows end up being our favorite shows, so you kind of just got to be ready for anything when you go in there and learn how to deal with having your things meet and exceed your expectations, and also things kind of not what you expect. But we like to have fun with those, and so sometimes if there's not as many people, we'll mess around. Like one time there's a show in Lawrence, Kansas, where there was only there was just the other band, and I think maybe one person. It was like a snowy Tuesday night in Lawrence, Kansas.
Matt Trussell.
Oh yeah, we had I think 2 other people there, and we just played one song for an hour and a half. So we just did we did one jam and just kind of took it as far as we could for an hour and a half. So we did it the whole set. So that was really fun. So we'll mess around with things like that when there's crowds like that.
And then what cities traditionally have like you guys loaded up? Is like Grand Rapids, you'll be able to do like crazy numbers. Like, is there certain cities you oddly like have tons of people, or is Grand Rapids kind of the main one?
Grand Rapids, Detroit. We've done really well in New York City actually too.
New York City,
really good shows in New York City, Baltimore, Toledo, Denver, yeah.
That's awesome. And you guys are traveling to New York soon too.
Yep. Yeah, we'll be going to New York City. In April. Well, depends when this comes out. In April. Yeah, April 23rd and 24th we'll be in New York City.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome. All the Manhattanites that want to go to that show.
Yep.
Awesome.
DesmondJonesBand.com for all future dates.
Yeah. Are you guys ready for? Is this the final? Is this the 4th?
It's our last one.
It's the 4th and final song in Under the L. For this episode, guys, once again, thanks for doing this. I'm excited to see what they picked. And also, shout out to the guy rocking the gimbal. Look at this guy working his butt off right now, dude. That's a weird thing. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right, this is called Sylvia. It's the first song of our new album coming out this summer. Hello, hello. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Guys, ladies and gentlemen, Desmond freaking Jones, everybody. Give it up one more time. Give it up, the whole room's excited. So we're off to their show tonight at the Tonic Room.
Tonic Room tonight, gonna be awesome for us.
By the time you guys see this,
over for them.
Sorry you didn't come. They're going to be in Muskegon at the time of this coming out, I think on Friday, and then they do a bunch of New York dates. Guys, thank you so much for doing Under the L. Give it up for yourselves. It's so amazing. Yes.
Thank you to the viewers. Leave a comment below. Comment below. Subscribe.
Guys, thank you, and we will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Peace. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect, guys.